Charlie Javice, the founder of Frank, a startup that claimed to simplify the process of applying for educational loans, has been arrested in the United States and is facing charges of fraud and conspiracy. The arrest comes after J.P. Morgan Chase sued Javice for allegedly defrauding them and selling her company for $175 million. Javice, who was featured in Forbes' 30 Under 30 list in 2019 as a rising star in the startup world, is now facing 3 charges of fraud, each carrying a potential 20 to 30-year prison term, along with 1 charge of conspiracy. The U.S. Department of Justice announced her arrest on Tuesday, and she made a brief appearance before a U.S. magistrate judge in Manhattan, who set bail at $2 million. The Securities and Exchange Commission has also filed related civil charges against her. The reason behind the arrest stems from J.P. Morgan Chase's acquisition of Frank for $175 million in 2021. The bank accused Javice of manipulating the number of users on her platform, claiming that she had fabricated data and lied about the platform's success in order to sell the startup. According to J.P. Morgan's lawsuit, Javice had claimed that Frank had over 4 million users, while the actual number was around 300,000 users at that time. The bank alleged that Javice had created fake user accounts and produced a fake data list with users' personal details, such as names, addresses, and dates of birth, to deceive the bank and potential buyers. J.P. Morgan's lawsuit also named Olivier Amar, the chief growth officer of Frank, and a data science professor from a college in New York City who was paid $18,000 for creating the fake user accounts list using synthetic data techniques. The lawsuit alleged that Javice and Amar had initially asked a top-level engineer at the company to create the fake list before involving the data science professor and a marketing firm named ASL Marketing for validation. In her counterclaim filed in February, Javice accused J.P. Morgan of compromising her reputation and withholding $28 million of retention payments and equity. However, the bank maintains that Javice engaged in a brazen scheme to defraud them and others, and that her arrest should serve as a warning to entrepreneurs who lie to advance their businesses. The case involving Javice and her startup Frank has brought attention to the importance of transparency and integrity in the business world. It highlights the potential consequences of fraudulent activities and the legal repercussions that can follow. It also serves as a reminder to investors and companies to thoroughly verify the accuracy of data and claims made by startups and entrepreneurs before entering into acquisition deals or other business transactions. In conclusion, the arrest of Charlie Javice, founder of Frank, on charges of fraud and conspiracy, and J.P. Morgan Chase's lawsuit against her for allegedly defrauding them and selling her company for a substantial amount, sheds light on the significance of honesty and accountability in the business world. It serves as a cautionary tale for entrepreneurs to operate with integrity and adhere to legal and ethical standards in their business practices, and for investors and companies to conduct thorough due diligence before engaging in business transactions.